Hi, this is Jeanette from Happy Spots and Ink Spots, and today what I'd like to show you is one way that I make my backgrounds. I've received quite a few questions about how I make my backgrounds with the clouds in the back, so I thought I'd show you how to do that. Whenever I do any background work, I always stamp my image and color it up, and then I mask it and do my background technique. I've already colored my image. I've already put the grass in, colored it all in. So all that's left is the sky. I've cut it out with a nestability shape. In this instance, I have colored up all right to the edge. But another fun thing you can do is to keep your paper in the die after you've cut it, and then apply your background or your coloring, and then when you do that, you leave this part here, this edge white, so it gives you another look, but in this instance I'm not going to do that. So what you're going to need is some type of mask. I generally make my masks up and then I keep them for later use. I use Eclipse tape. I use this tape. It comes in a big roll. I really like it. It sticks down nicely on your image, but it's easily removed and it doesn't leave any residue on your image. If you don't have Eclipse tape, you can always use a post-it note. So I'm going to apply my mask, and you have to be really careful to really line it up quite perfectly, because if you don't, you're going to either be left with a white sort of ring around your image, or you're going to end up with some ink on your image. Okay, these little bits are a little tricky. Okay, so once it's down firmly, you're ready to go. I cut out my cloud template just on a piece of Stampin' Up! Cardboard that was the back of some of my cardstock, and I just did it freehand and cut it out, and it's in my little drawer and I pull it out when I need it. Some people do use in the nestability die, they use the scalloped circle. They use that as their template, but I like this better because it's not as uniform and it looks a little bit more natural. And I'm going to be using Beige Breeze from Stampin' Up! Another nice color is Bashful Blue. It's up to you what you're going to use. And I use an Essentials sponge dauber. And these are really nice because the sponge comes off. And I have a bunch of refills. So I have one for every color, so I just remove it and interchange them as need be.